when it is kept in microwave. Okay now, puff also, egg puff also, curry puff also. When compared to the inside the curry, the outside of the puff is very cool when compared to the inside of the curry. Okay now, these are the applications of specific heat. Okay, and next one, how to derive application is there in specific heat. Later I will explain that one, and see the how to derive Q is equal to Ms delta T. How to derive Q is equal to Ms delta T. Capital T, not small t. Q is equal to Ms delta T. Okay, here take the 2 bowls of water, same bowls of water. Take 2 bowls of water, amma. One bowl is filled with 50 grams of water, and the second bowl is filled with 100 grams of water. Okay na? One bowl is filled with 50 grams of water. Second bowl is filled with 100 grams of water. Same amount of heat energy is supplied to the both bowls. Here same amount of heat energy. Okay na? Here 50 grams of water. Here 100 grams of water. Here mass is different, but same amount of heat energy will be supplied to these 2 bowls. Okay na? Here for the temperature is the same. Both the bowls are heated up to certain temperature. Certain temperature means 50 degrees centigrade, 30 degrees centigrade or 100 degrees centigrade, whatever it is, up to 100 enough. Okay, here same amount of heat energy is applied to the same temperature. The temperature remains constant. Temperature remains constant. In this case, the temperature remains constant. Okay, 50 grams of water, 100 grams of water. For example, in house, we have to prepare only small rice. This cup of rice was prepared in your house, ma. That time, only switch on the stove. Little amount of heat energy is supplied to prepare the rice, this glass of rice. For example, in functions, they are prepared with a lot of food for a lot of members. That time, we are using so much amount of heat energy to prepare that rice. Here, 50 grams of water means less mass. 100 grams of water means more mass. Okay na? Less mass means less amount of heat energy is enough. More mass means more amount, highest amount of heat energy is supplied to prepare anything. Here, less mass means less energy. Less mass means less heat energy. Okay? And more mass means more heat energy. More mass means more heat energy. Okay, now less mass means less heat energy. More mass means more heat energy. Already I said those quantities which are less, the 2 quantities are decreasing, that 2 physical quantities are increasing, that 2 physical quantities are directly proportional to each other. Whether 2 physical quantities are decreasing or increasing, whatever it is, the 2 quantities are directly proportional to each other. Here, the amount of heat energy is always represented by Q. The amount of heat energy is always directly proportional to the mass of the body or mass of the substances when the temperature remains constant. The temperature remains constant. Okay, now the mass, the amount of heat energy is always directly proportional to mass when the temperature is constant. See the next one, this is equation number 1. See the next one, take the bowl, that bowl is filled with water. Okay na? This water is heated up to 50 degrees centigrade or 60 degrees centigrade, 50 degrees centigrade. We have to observe for every 2 minutes what is the temperature of the water. We have to observe for every 2 minutes what is the temperature of the water. For every 2 minutes, we should observe the temperature of the water increases in constant level. For example, at the temperature of 10 degrees centigrade, okay na? At the temperature of 10 degrees centigrade, at the time of 1 second, 1 degree centigrade, 1 second, or at the time of 2 minutes, the temperature of the water is 10 degrees centigrade. At the time of 4 minutes, the temperature of the water is increases 15 degrees centigrade or 20 degrees centigrade. The temperature of the 4 minutes, at the time of 4 minutes, 6 minutes, the temperature is 20 degrees centigrade. Okay na? Here the time is 2 minutes, temperature at 10 degrees centigrade. Time is 4 minutes, the temperature is 15 degrees. And time is 6 minutes, the temperature is 20 degrees. Here we have to clearly observe the differences between these two cases is 2 minutes. Here the difference is 2 minutes. Here in a constant time interval, the temperature is increases. Okay? Constant time interval, the temperature is increases. Here the amount of heat energy is always directly proportional to change in temperature. The temperature of heat energy is always directly proportional to change in temperature. We have to supply the more heat energy means the body temperature is increases. We have to supply the less heat energy means the temperature of your body is decreases. Okay? Here the amount of heat energy is always directly proportional to change in temperature. Here constant time interval. Here constant temperature. From these two equations 1 and 2, the amount of heat energy is always directly proportional to m delta T. Okay na? The temperature of heat energy is always directly proportional to m delta T. By clubbing these two equations, 1 and 2 equations, here Q is directly proportional to m and Q is directly proportional to delta T. By using these equations, we have to write Q is directly proportional to m delta T. Here remove the proportionality constant. Okay na? Why we are removing the proportionality constant? Equation, it is nothing but the left side of the quantities must be equal to right side of the quantities. When we are saying equation, for example, x plus y is greater than 0. This is not equation. Okay na amma? X plus y is greater than 0 is not equation. X plus y is equal to 0, it is equation. Okay na? Here x is equal to minus y, this is also an equation. Equal means left side of the value is equal to right side of the value. In the same way, remove the proportionality constant means, remove the proportionality symbol means put a constant. That constant is equal to S. Okay na? S m delta T. Okay na? Why keep the constant S? That constant value is always useful to equate the both left side and the right side of the equation. Okay na amma? This one should be written as Q is equal to ms delta T. Q is equal to ms delta T. This is the formula to find out the amount of heat energy is released or absorbed. Okay na? Here the easiest unit of heat energy is a call. Okay na? What is call? Call or calorie. Call or shortcut is call or calorie. What is meant by calorie? Calorie means what? Okay na? Calorie, it is nothing but the amount of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of unit mass of the substances by 1 degree temperature. My unit means 1. Unit means 1. Call should be defined as the amount of heat energy is required by the unit mass of substances or 1 unit mass of the substances by 1 degree centigrade. 1 degree centigrade temperature. Joule means the amount of heat energy is required by unit mass of the substances by 1 Kelvin. Unit mass of the substances by 1 Kelvin. 1 gram of water by 1 degree centigrade. Here joule means 1 kg of water by Kelvin. Call should be defined as the amount of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree centigrade. Okay? Here Joule should be defined as the amount of heat energy is required by 1 gram of 1 kg of water by 1 Kelvin. Okay na? These are the derivation for Q is equal to ms delta T. Okay. Next, we'll explain briefly. See the first one, the specific heat. Specific heat is different for the different materials. Next one, the applications of the specific heat is water bodies on earth, samosa, and next one watermelon. And next one, different materials have the different specific heat. Lead, brass, mercury, and next to kerosene. These are the different materials having a different substances. And next one, Q is equal to ms delta T. Okay na? And next one, definitions of the call. And next, Joule. Okay, are you understood? Okay, thank you, Amma.